Good day, future saxophonists of the world. I'm going to show you how to put together your instrument. So, first thing you're going to want to do is put on your neck strap. And next, you're going to want to take a reed out and get that soaking. So, what I like to do is run the reed under some water or dip it in a cup of water and slip it into a case like this. These cases are pretty easy to find. This is a Rico, it's hard plastic, and if you soak it inside one of these, it won't warp. So that's how I like to do it. You can also just put it in your mouth and soak it like that. If you do it that way, just be very careful with the tip of the reed, which is very fragile, and you don't want to hit it on your teeth or chip it in any way. So you can gently put it in your mouth and soak it that way. And I'm not going to do that now because I need to keep talking, but you can have it soaking in your mouth. And by the time your saxophone is put together, your reed will be soaked and ready to put on the mouthpiece. Okay, so let's put together the main part. So this is the body of the saxophone, of course, and most of you will have some sort of cap in the top, or some of you will have this swab thing to keep it dry inside. So you take that out and grab your neck, and as you're pushing the neck on, make sure that this part right here doesn't get caught on that little mechanism there. That's for the octave key. You don't want to bend that. So put it on like that, and it should be lined up like this. Okay, the bell and the neck should be lined up. And after those are lined up, you can tighten this screw to keep the neck from wiggling around. Okay? Set that on your lap carefully. Now we're going to put the reed, which is hopefully soaked and ready to go by now. We're going to put the reed on the mouthpiece. Alright, so this is the mouthpiece, and this is a ligature. This is a basic, kind of classic ligature with 2 screws on it. So I'm going to use that kind today, since that's what most of you will probably have. So the first thing to do is put the ligature on the mouthpiece, and you want to make sure you don't put it on backwards, like that. It should slip all the way on, like that. And the screws should be on the side of the mouthpiece with the hole. Okay? So now, loosen the screws enough so that when the ligature is up just a little bit, there's room to put the thick part of the reed in between the ligature and the mouthpiece. So you're going to slide that down like this. Okay? And when you have it, let me adjust it here. Okay, when you have it so that you can see just a tiny bit of the mouthpiece peeking up over the tip of the reed, when it's at that spot, you're going to pull down the ligature and tighten those screws. Now, the screws don't need to be super tight, just tight enough that the reed doesn't wiggle around. Alright, now we're ready to put the mouthpiece on the saxophone. So, go ahead and attach your neck strap to the horn with the neck strap attachment there. And hold the neck as you gently twist on the mouthpiece like that. Okay? And the reed needs to be down like that. And you want to adjust your neck strap so that the mouthpiece goes right into your mouth without you having to hold up the saxophone like that. Okay? That's how you put together a saxophone. Have fun.